Hey, this is John Mathis Jr. I am here in the Mansion Entertainment Studio with Sherry Ann. She traveled all the way from the state of New York to be here near Nashville, Tennessee, just to talk about her new music that's coming out, right? That's the only reason you came here today.
The only reason I came was to tell you about the new album. Actually, I came to finish the new album. So
that's why she's here. She's been in the studio several times, making the trips to Tennessee, working with her producer, and just coordinating all this to wrap it up. And you've done your part this week. And so tell us a little bit about what's coming up.
Well, I'm actually extremely excited about this project because it's actually my 8th CD that we've done, and probably the 6th one that I've done out here with Mansion or You being a part of. So we've got like now 8 projects, and this one is, I think the best way to explain it is it's kind of a culmination of just everything I want to say and I have been saying for so long. And we're actually going to call the project Stand. And my thought is that there's a quote we've talked about a few times, that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I think these days everybody's just kind of standing for like everything, actually. Like everybody's taking a stand. And I was thinking about how that's all good, but there's really only one truth. I mean, there's not like your truth and my truth and their truth. There's just one truth. You have your story, I have my story, we all have our part of the story. But there's really only one truth when it comes down to it, and that is one of the songs on the album, It Is God. The truth is God. And so I think that this album, that's one of the song titles, by the way, It Is God, talks about standing for God, and not only that, but like God standing with you. Like we actually sing Stand By Me on this project, but we change it for God stand with me, stand by me. So this whole project is really about standing with God, God standing with you, standing for truth. And the cool thing about it is that I got to write 3 songs on the project with my producer, Toni Jolene Clay. Incredible talent, incredible songwriter. And you know that all too well because you and Toni wrote 3 songs on the project as well. So I wrote 3 with Toni, you wrote 3 with Toni.
We've been waiting 20 years for you to record those songs.
And they are incredible songs. And my audience will know John Mathis and Toni Jolene Clay because you love my song, Where Would I Be, from my 2nd album. And Toni and John wrote Where Would I Be. So that's 6 songs, 3 that I've written with Toni, 3 that you've written with Toni, and then 1 that Toni wrote by herself. And we have a music video for that one, You Are My Strength.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I can't wait to release that music video. We shot that in a theater downtown.
Wait, we can't tell
Tennessee.
nothing about it. It's going to be a surprise.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
We shot it downtown.
At a historic location, so it's got a great setting. It looks really good, and so I'm waiting for you to come out with that so we can all share it, and
that's coming.
And you guys can all see it. So Toni Clay producing on this. You had a lot of great players in the studio.
Gary Prim on keys,
yeah.
Organ, B3. We have a lot of soulful stuff going on here. John Hammond, drums. We had Danny Parks, guitar. And then we had, let me see who else is on here. We have keys, drums, John Hammond, Danny Parks. What other instrument am I missing? Help me. Who else?
Matt Butler.
Matt Butler on bass. Oh my gosh.
Matt likes to power lift, so when he's playing bass, he's
you know why I didn't? If Matt watches this or anybody knows Matt, the reason he didn't come to mind right away is he also engineered. He was sitting at the engineer desk at the same time that he was playing.
Some people can do 2 things at once.
Amazing talent on this project. And when we did the first, so I did this in 3 stages, which was really unique. Usually I just do it all in 2 stages, but I did it in 3 because of all that's happening in the world and just time and money and getting down here. And so it took a process to do it. But the first session, we did have Duncan Mullins on bass, and we had Robb Tripp on drums. And that was so I have to make a little disclaimer here. The CD before this one, not my kid's CD, but my live CD, Sherry Ann Live. That was a remake of all of the songs that you've come to know and love from all my previous albums, but we did it live with a live band. I wanted just a couple of new songs on that project, not just everything I've ever sung before. So we grabbed 2 songs from this project, Who Do You Say I Am, a co-write with myself and Toni, And also we did Lord, I Hope This Day Is Good.
Yeah.
So those were actually stolen from this CD to go on that project, but they will reemerge on this project.
Okay. Toni has, I think, twisted her husband's arm to also be involved in the final process of this. Vic Clay, legendary name.
Legendary.
In long time in Southern gospel and in music. Great guitar player himself. So, but just great producer. So you got a lot of great people involved in this. A lot of just a lot of talent. You pulled together a lot of great talent for this. So I know it's going to be really good. When can people expect this?
So, and I do want to comment on Vic. Thank you, Toni and Vic. I'm so excited. I mean, Vic has worked with the Cathedrals and George Johns, and I even found out he worked with Mahalia Jackson. So you're going to hear a little bit of all those influences on this project. So I'm super excited for you to hear it. And the soonest, I've already been leaking out some songs and concerts and videos, so you have to stay connected to my Sherry Ann Facebook page and website and all of that, because I am leaking things out slowly but surely. YouTube, all of that. But you can actually pick it up October 24th in Whitesboro, New York. Is going to be the physical CD in person at the Booth Brothers concert.
Okay.
So you'll be able to pick it up there. But I think it actually is releasing like
the Friday before.
The Friday before.
Yeah.
So that might be the 23rd, no, 22nd.
Yes.
22nd. And you can pre-order that. We've already taken pre-orders in concerts at the Project Stand. It's not up on my website yet, but it will be probably as soon as I get back from this trip. I will be making a stop off at the Ark in Kentucky, and as soon as I get back, August 29th, singing there. But as soon as I get back, I will be putting up a pre-order for you to order this from my website. And you do want to order it.
She's got to hit the road to go to the Ark Encounter. She's performing there this weekend.
Yeah.
CD comes out, what month was that?
October 24th.
October 24th. Be watching for pre-release availability on sherryann.com. If they want to follow you on Facebook, that is facebook.com/Sherry Ann. Sherry Ann.
Well, but the artist page is Sherry Ann Ministries.
Sherry Ann Ministries. So we'll put links in the description below. All right, thanks. Look forward to it.
And thank you for writing some of my favorite songs on this project, and just writing some of my favorite songs in general. So thank you.
Oh, people just let me be in the room when those things happen. Thank those people too. Toni Clay. So check it out, guys. See you later.
Thank you, Toni. I can't wait. It's going to be so good.